How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake here, coming at you live with more Mass Effect. As I found out last night, because that's why we're starting here instead of on the Normandy, I found out the Leviathan DLC is actually a hell of a lot bigger than what I initially thought it
This
was.
must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does.
He mentioned extrapolating
Crunching numbers. He wasn't...
a significant amount of data.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody. But the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was. March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Edie, don't be a bitch.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element zero. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter?
Adding the search filter now. Ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding
Element zero deposits.
no results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element zero deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these three systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Kind of do want to narrow it down.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance. The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to
All right, let's get...
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Reaper activity?
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
But I have been going around upgrading the fleet thing. It wasn't much, but I'm doing a little bit better. Speaking of which, do I have any? I forget. Did I get intel? I think I did.
Commander. You've got new messages, Commander.
Oh yeah, and I did get the Prothean teammate.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Have we found any new engine?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away. Please, enjoy your day.
Down the shuttle bay real quick. Get whatever I can upgrade. Dale.
I found something. We have located Garneau.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab.
Do we know anything more about these Leviathan?
Not really. We only...
And Garneau was looking for it.
Right. If we find...
Good.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
All what?
Before the serious troops arrive.
These are civilians. They must be terrified.
reception.
They should be panicked.
One of us.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had...
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see.
That will be.
Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers.
TGS Mineral Works is a small...
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks.
We have no Dr. Garn.
How about I just go in and look around?
And now, we're done.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts. This is wrong.
We should repair the elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated. The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers
The terrain twin crystals before psychosis is too high.
What brain stimuli is assigned more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
I thought these primitives were miners. Why are they not mining?
Ominous.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here. Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's odd.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Dick.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Attention. Comm system is offline.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. If something happens, I'm attaching a...
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to enter it at the security terminal.
Personnel ID.
You shouldn't be here.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
What of us?
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It looks like he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here.
Area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
It is difficult to tell.
I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance.
Yes. Only,
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by him.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a
It's a
Reaper.
myth.
What of the artifact you spoke of in your...
I did?
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't think we're talking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
There he goes!
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Lock and load.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
But we're the only ones.
There he goes! Watch out! Enemies on the upper balcony!
Watch our flank!
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spot.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. It's...
Let's make it quick then. I hear you. I'm on it.
God damn.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Carnot! Damn it. What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. And it looks like he's been dead.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as pup. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8.
And I'm Commander Shepard.
I think so. I feel
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible?
Can you tell me anything about
Not really.
If dark was a feeling.
Cortez, what's your...
Affirmative. Strangest thing. Couple of minutes.
Reaper.
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated.
These people are unaware of the
So, not only can Leviathan take down a Reaper, but it can indoctrinate people too.
What if it is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more important, Edie, did we get any...
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created the artifact.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are.
Whatever they are, their power.
And we've got one sitting right...
Here's a hint about the Geth, even though they're all dead. Yep.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this.
Damn thing's been here the whole time.
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the art after a certain duration. It affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson?
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what...
Despite the risk, this artifact, perhaps we could find more information.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. They were testing the artifact for energy emission.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
EDI, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, EDI.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Sorry about that. My recliner kind of sits back a little bit when I have to have my head propped up a little bit.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau. You need to shield the one in your office. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching...
Let's hope we get to her.
She said she was in the Pylos. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. Signal confirmed. There is no sign of Ann Bryson in this system. I found something. We have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Call me a basic bitch, but I like the M3 Predator anyway. It's semi-automatic.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower... There, go!
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path.
Proof of how long I've actually played, how many times I've played this DLC. You'd think that'd be a little bit more obvious.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wire. Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second. Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Banshee, Commander.
Bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
The bridge is out.
This way.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it. The elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
More enemies ahead. We're blocked. Find another way.
I think we can climb through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant, Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Get to it!
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings.
Yes. Yes, we think so. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had not much, but I did learn.
Get down. What are they doing?
They've activated it somehow. I've never managed any. They've learned too well. The darkness must not be. Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it.
On my way, Commander. Copy that. You see the shuttle?
Okay. Yeah.
We'll bring it down. Okay, Cortez, get in here. Copy that. Everybody, let's go! You okay?
Yeah, Commander.
Leviathan took control of you.
Leviathan itself?
The Reapers seem as interested in it.
Yeah.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to Dirk. I have to call my father.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay?
He's... What? Dead?
We met with him, hoping to find...
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... We have to find out what's behind it all. We'll arrange for transportation.
I'm sorry I haven't been talking much at this point. I'm just like, kind of zoned out.
Commander. Yes, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
No, please. Seeing all this again?
I didn't get a chance to know.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way.
You sound angry.
I was angry. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he does.
We need your help.
You're right.
Anne.
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, but my father taught me.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Rachni drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is...
I don't think there's anything more I can tell, but maybe...
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when so let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over?
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last...
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander.
We still don't know what we're...
Then let's find out.
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
James, drop the containment.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't...
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you. And the Reapers are right behind me.
You have...
So are you. I've seen what
There is no war.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow...
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Relay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading.
We can fight them.
The cycle.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin.
I'm stopping this!
Back off!
Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
James!
Got it! Okay. Yeah.
And?
She's a mess.
Edie, did we get it?
We have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
Yeah, kind of a dick move, but tired of looking up guides for almost everything that I haven't done in this.
Signal confirmed. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed... Heard how, Anne helped...
Never seen anything like it.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer.
It doesn't have a choice.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but...
Underwater?
Looks that way.
Everyone all right?
A little banged up, but I'm good.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Leviathan's last line of defense. Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
Commander, looks like one of those artifacts. Explains why no one gets out of here. Damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Nice looking machine. Too bad it's a wreck. I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked her right out.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it.
Well, you might be able to use a mech.
Go underwater?
It can handle the depth. Not saying it'll be easy, but...
Well, if that's what we have to do, then let's...
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware.
First, we'll need to restore power.
How? There's your answer.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Grab another cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do it.
Whoa. Hey, Commander.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is...
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Engaging systems.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me out there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
Look familiar?
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
They're the ones that made the Reapers.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe. Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers.
There is no war.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of... And I must understand. Four cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lessers, we grew more powerful and they were cared for. But we could not, over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Trick, to solve this problem, as the intelligence evolved, it studied. In that instant, it chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other Reapers.
You cannot conceive of a galaxy. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing truth. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out.
Fragments.
They provide a window into the galaxy. Through them, we watch, we study.
How did the intelligence do?
To find a solution, it required information. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy. There was no warning. No reason given, only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reaper.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each form, each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected.
But What's the point of all these
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relay. The galaxy itself became unexpected.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until you...
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction. Those who have tried still velvet its outcome.
Okay, you made your point.
I have searched your mind.
Wait!
The cycle will...
No! You've been watching.
You will survive. You will remain here as a...
If you release me, no one has to be harmed.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will today.
Shepard's back! How we doing, Cortez?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline. Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Commander! Damn it. Snap out of it! He's freezing. You okay? Yeah.
We're lucky we got you back.
What the hell happened down there? We found it. It's real.
So was it worth almost dying for?
I don't know. But we proved it, and it's gonna help fight.
It sounds like an impressive...
Yeah.
Commander, I finished reading your report. Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it. It rewrites galactic history.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. Thank you, sir.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
And now, Here's something. Can't do Rocky voice anymore. Now, here's something we hope you really like.
Message at your private terminal. We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser?
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet?
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Back at Omega.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting.
Aria, I knew this had to be you.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say.
She's not used to being defeated. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage us, and Aria clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say...
Let's see what you've got. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on him. Don't worry.
This is why I really hate being on ships.
Aria, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses for my ship. If we don't...
Got it.
In combat.
Makes sense.
I know where we need to go, and...
Okay, let's move.
I'm back. Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Open the blast door. Open the blast door.
Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for you.
Ah, you bitch.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there. Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped. This way. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Maybe for you, but I got my helmet on.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Feels good to let loose. That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Defense station. Don't let them get control of the station.
Clear. Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the...
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open.
Need them open now. My bird...
What exactly is this rendezvous?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative D752.
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Please remain within your assigned civilian containment area at all times.
Some of my men. We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move. I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to station.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers. What the hell is he doing?
Mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit! Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya T'Loak.
Nyreen. What the hell are you?
A rare sight.
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or lost.
Arya doesn't trust easily.
I don't know.
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. I've got a lot of questions. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to...
You have no idea.
A female Turian.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet's status?
Still landing us.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors. Find the bunker.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you. Die! Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming!
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Arya, the cannons have to be armed
They'll keep the general's...
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the... We're in, lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went...
I'm not easily duped.
I just... couldn't leave.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's... what did you call it?
You'll find me very willing to...
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things...
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. It won't take long. Join me.
All clear.
Sir.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station. Shepard.
Human.
One more try. Crap.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here. Hey, where you going?
Sit tight. Now, tell me what's wrong.
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
interrupt you there. I swear, if you don't answer...
Rerouting system.
When you can spare some time, Commander.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment...
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
Well, yeah.
Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back here.
Az, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematic.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power's...
Find the source. Priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant.
Then we need to find allies.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play.
And if the current leader won't join us...
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload...
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Damn it, we have to focus. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out...
Good luck out there.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the Plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack. Judging from column change, the priority target is in the area.
Looks like we fight our way through...
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
One of these air
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
That's what it looks like he's doing. It disappeared.
Thanks.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My.
Arya. The deception was the people on Omega depend on us.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street game.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off.
We're here to help.
It's a generous offer.
Not the way I would have put it. You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Rampart mechs incoming! They left an Atlas behind to cover their retreat. This way. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Very much am.
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Aria, I'm Target Alpha. Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controller. Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
It's good to see you, boss.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into...
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things... If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that.
I watched friends get turned in. Now, if you'll excuse me...
The adjutants really got under.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye...
You've done an excellent job, Nairi. You know what happens to people who argue.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me?
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone.
You might be right. But the people...
You take over one gang, and you think you're ready to... Az.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They are gravely. You are the lawless of the... You cannot be beaten. Be ready. Your chance to... Anything is better than being locked up.
I know what you're up to, Arya. I have civilians to evacuate. All right, let's get these people ready to go.
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega. My people. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by. It's what makes her utterly predictable and...
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your...
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it. on our way.
Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my...
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder, now we just need to bring down the force field.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance.
I've learned not to put much stock.
It might be time to start it.
Tell you what, I'll take it under it. Now, I'll be at the command console.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here.
Urgently, tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium, human. Relieved, I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it...
It's not a priority.
Appreciative. Upon...
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Relax. I got this. Controlled area. Rock, answer me, please. Come on. Rock.
Scouts are ready to go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
I think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source, powering the Cerberus.
Yes, I see. Shepard, the General is siphoning power from one of...
Unfortunately, access is...
Not completely. There's an open route.
The processing plant for one of them.
We infiltrate there. Find our way...
Good eyes, Shepard.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol, caught her in the...
Please. You didn't catch me. We're...
Nyreen was expected, Bray.
The Talons are ready. But if I'm sending my people into the breach... So like it or not, you're stuck.
It's almost as if you don't...
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure.
Agreed, Commander.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
All medical supplies have been distributed to the ground forces.
Shepard. I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Aria will be joining us soon.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me.
It's for the people of Omega.
Someone has to be there. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle. With them, I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrov?
An adversary worthy of respect. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered him. A few of my people surrendered.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
Are your people ready for...
You needn't worry about the town. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but we're fighting for a better world. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with us?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use... I floated around the galaxy.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you to?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities, but trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful. It took a lot to break away from her.
I appreciate it, Irene.
I'll be ready.
Commander.
We're not fighting Reapers, though. We're fighting... Actually, no, it might be good to have somebody with one of these.
Arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactors be...
According to the schematics, I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe. This way, Shepard. The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilians.
Darlene, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants.
Elevator's on its way. We can't let them escape.
Try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
Drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
That goes under the conveyor belt.
Feels like I need to end it after this.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
There it gets
Going
up
to get
to
us
eat.
there.
Head up. Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
And it woke me up.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up. There's the reactor, straight ahead.
forget if I need to shoot the shit out of it or cool it.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target.
It's too bad you're on the Illusive Man's side.
I'm on humanity's side.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might...
Never.
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this. Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Irene! Max!
And now it's Solo. Unlike Mass Effect 2, I could actually fight back.
Can't do this, Commander. There's more. That reactor powers life support systems. Shut it down and...
You hearing this, Arya?
Shepard, don't! Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just thrown thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now!
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts, your soft heart almost caught.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrifice.
I suppose. You fought bravely against those mechs.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when... It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her. The war's starting.
She's never been big on thank you. Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Don't let them through.
Reinforcements!
The dam in the control room. That should get us across. Let's go.
Nyreen here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Kara, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch? Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs. messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there! We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
Got it.
Those bombs just went off. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Three left. Two more. Just one to go. Let's clear the room.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things...
We're advancing to the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus is... Reports that casualties are coming in from...
Save those you can.
We'll do what we can.
So how exactly do we get...
I'm thinking the straightforward.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the Talon. Never mind.
I don't think what they're shooting at is Talons.
There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Civilian population contained, we should be ready. Before host conversion, we should begin with the current success ratio. We project being able to surpass demand. The first generation adjutants have been previous batches have been processed, and we can now control when and where initial testing on various species provide. With the civilian population, with the current success ratio.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
Focus on the Atlas! Nyreen, Arya and I are entering the Gozu district.
Understood.
Take out the turret!
We're almost there.
Friendly's incoming. Nyreen is waiting for you to with Marcus.
For the blight that is humanity stains all within its path. And the only chance at redemption lies in the Word. We shouldn't be hiding back here. We should be out there fighting with them.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
And it only seems like a couple days ago I was
Something's not right.
going through this
Cerberus is
with
still on my station. Of course something's not right.
similar situation.
Talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Damn it!
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
We can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
In the cutscene, does the enemy seem so incredibly powerful that basic people cannot do what needs to be done?
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Enough! You all!
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier.
You're a dead man.
No, wait! What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators. Keep Shepard away from those generators. Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic.
Shepard, I'm unarmed.
You'll...
I'll let you escape.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Do you feel that, Oleg? I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war again. Take him, Shepard.
Commander, glad I tried talking sense.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives.
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Arya. Bray, get him out of here.
You've got good control, Shepard. I've been waiting to kill them. Walk around with you for a few hours and I...
This victory came at a cost.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot.
How can I forget? And don't worry. I'll honor...
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. My rule is reignited.
Each of you owes a debt.
And we will cast them from our home.
My methods haven't always been popular.
But securing this station and everyone inside is...
Now we may be bruised.
We are...
You always get these crap details?
Not this time. You gotta go.
Check the war thing real quick. I still don't feel as though we're ready.
Commander.
Anyway, I'm gonna go grab something to eat and probably chill for a bit, because like I said, I was nodding off during that. I don't know why. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Peace. I'm out.